We are recording. Okay, I'm going to leave that in there because I deserve his punishment, isn't it? Never learns, does he? Never learns. So this title is not clickbait. 99% of golfers should in fact consider playing today's golf club. Do you want to know why? Because it's so easy to use. When I edit, I regret swearing, so I'll shoot that again. It's because it's so easy to use. I can't even keep a straight face. I was that keen to do this review today that I ran to the first tee with authority. Now, come on, let's do this. Authority, yes. I don't think that symbolises authority, the old hip thrust, but anyway, I've got a golf club that if you cannot get the ball in the air, you struggle from the top to the bottom of the bag, for goodness sake, do yourself a favour, throw the clubs out. I'm going to say it, get a set of these. Just so you know, I'm going to cold turkey here. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm hitting. I'm just going to hit it. Oh yeah. No way. No way. No way. No way. There is no way. No way. Honestly, there's no way. So you're all itching to know. Itching. I'm sure you sat on the sofa like scratching at the sofa, wanting to know what Al could possibly have that. Well, look, put it this way. If someone was starting out in golf, I'd want them to start with these. If someone wants golf to be a lot easier, I'd give them these. Because ask the best players in the world. This sport is by far the most difficult. Put it this way, you can hear the wind, can't you? Crikey me. Put it this way, if someone was to say to me, Al, you're not allowed to play golf for 2 years. In your first round of golf, you've got to play as good as you can. This is a set I'd definitely consider picking up. Hybrid into a par 4. Is he mad? Nearly in a divot though here. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming back to the channel 11 Golf. And honestly, the reason they're back is because I wholeheartedly agree with the brand's philosophy. A full set of hybrids, top to bottom. We purposely put down those really bladed 4-irons, those really knifey looking things. God, get out of my face. To pursue something that's easier to hit. Now, we love the look of blades. I think that's a natural born thing as a golfer. We look at a set of irons and go, oh God, the blades look beautiful. Down at the address though, the heart starts pumping, palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on his muscle back already. Mum's spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? But there's no other brand for me that could be any more, what's the word? Anti-mum spaghetti. We're not nervous over it basically. It's easy to launch no matter what your delivery options are, whether you come over the top, whether you're a sweeper, ascending, descending. We've got a hybrid at the ball. It's quite comforting. Kevin Na. I literally just Kevin Na'd it. That was a very early walk. Very early. That was one of the most boss birdies I think I've ever had. Not intended, obviously, but the fact of the matter of this video is it's proof that anyone can play this golf club. But whether your goal playing that last hole was making a birdie, making a par, making a bogey, making a double bogey, it doesn't matter because the 11's construction is on your side. That makes more sense than I thought it would actually, because you look at a blade down at the ball, that really thin top line, that horrible wet night in Stoke construction, and you just think to yourself, you're not playing on my team, are you? But look at it, it even looks cute, doesn't it? So let's talk about the 11's construction first of all. Now, you heard me correctly. Every single iron you have in this set is a hybrid. Whether that's a 4-iron, the 6-iron, or the pitching wedge. Now, I've got to admit, having a pitching wedge in a hybrid it takes some getting used to, but when you don't play much, You want to smash your mates, you know. You want to just go on the golf course and just do it. do it. I mean, it couldn't hold your hand anymore on the golf course is what I'm saying. But don't worry, there's also the option of changing the wedges to, you know, the more wedge-like design. So here I've got the lob wedge 64 degree, and the guys have kindly stamped the R on it. The actual wedge design, so you could go hybrids to so long and then bring it into the wedges if that's what you prefer. It's crazy, like mentality-wise. If I was doing a review on a blade, I'd stand here going, oh, bloody hell, could go anywhere. Where now I'm with this, I think, oh, it still could go anywhere. But I know I'm going to get a lot of help. Like, if you can't hit this, frig me. Obviously, lessons vitally important. And I'm not taking the mick here. Lessons are key. If you're not playing golf, don't expect to grab these and just be able to hit the ball. But on a scale of doing so, this is going to be the easiest thing to hit. I just know that all I've got to do is hit quite neutral into the ball. There hasn't got to be anything steep about it. There hasn't got to be anything on the up about it. I just know that 9 times out of 10 this is going to go in the air, and that's very comforting. To a point where if I actually want to control trajectory, this is still going to pop up. Oh, that is delicious. But for anyone that's interested in making the golf game a lot easier, or you just want to try these out, I'll put a link down below. I'm only doing this, like I say, anyone that enters this channel, I am in a really bad frame of mind today. Anyone that enters this channel is doing so on my belief. So nothing goes on this channel, especially on a long-term basis, if I don't believe in it. This is the 2nd or 3rd video we've had with 11 Golf because I truly think this could be game-changing for you guys. Hence why it has a spot here, and it will continue to do so. The fact of the matter is, this is not going to be any sort of Hollywood production. I'm not going to run away from an exploding building. I can. Do you want to see it? This is my time to shine. Hollywood, watch. This is quite raw. Oh God! Wow. We've not reached, but we've got a bit of a wedge in. This would be quite exciting to use the 11 wedges. I'm not joking, if we birdie this and go birdie birdie, I will put the next 3 holes on the extra channel. Link is down below. So let's talk about the technology around this construction. Everyone flips from, we say, the blade to a hybrid construction because we have a lot more mass to deal with. The CG can go lower, we can launch it higher. But a crazy thing for many golfers to kind of get in the head is the harder we hit down on the ball with a descending blow, the higher the ball goes. It's quite contradicting. Now this helps that because we've already got that CG low, so the ball fires off the face, we get that high launch, we get that control because we've got the mass in the perimeter waiting, and it just makes life so easy. Yeah. So from the address position, like I say, starting from the 4 hybrid, that looks very normal. I mean, 4 hybrid is a usual hybrid number. Even the 5s are sometimes included, but when you start getting to the 7s, the 8s and the 9s and the pitching wedges, this is when it gets quite different. I mean, hit the subscribe button because we're going to do the 11 driver in the next week or so as well, so that's going to be quite exciting. Honestly, not sure what to expect from that one. Watch this spin. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. That little clean runner, a couple of grooves below, and it just goes boom, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, dab that. Works. One of the things I really like about these golf clubs are the fact that I think hybrids are some of the hardest golf clubs to look nice. They really can look like a swollen big toe at times. But with the 11 Golf hybrids, we've got that lovely black finish. It's very, very sleek. It's not an attention grabber. We're not there going, oh, I'm taking more interest in the golf club. It's about you. You've got this in your hand. It's there to help you. It's support. It should be called Elevate. Just give me a second. Hello, is that 11 Golf? Yeah, hi, Alex Etches, the YouTuber. No, not heard of me. The one that wore the wig. Yeah, that's me. Hi, how you doing? Yeah. So just a thought. It's called 11, isn't it? What about elevate? Because it makes your game better. They said definitely they'll do it. I'm full of great ideas. The worst part about this putt is I know the line. I know exactly what this is going to do. If you ever have an excuse for not knowing your own golf course and the breaks of the greens, I've been here probably 15 times. I know where this goes. If I miss this, it's stroke. I'm even going to Kevin Na it. Right edge, walk it. Damn! Well, anyway, if you want to see the 3 holes, it'll literally just be 3 holes. I might say high tier, but extra channel, 3 holes, 11 golf clubs, 200 through 2, 3 holes remaining. But I just want to say, joking aside, how easy these are. Now, if you want to flight, like the pros and cons, of course, like if you want to flight these, it's a lot harder to flight in terms of windows, lower trajectory, mid, higher if you're the better player. Of course, you do lack a bit of backspin because you've got the mass behind the ball. You're not going to get that blade-like sort of spin, but that's where 11 have got the wedges to swap out if you want to do that. But seriously, no joke, I'll end this how I started it. 99% of golfers can play this golf club. I have nothing else to say. Subscribe. I'll see you later. Follow us on social. Go to the extra channel if you want to see the next few holes. Love you. Bye.